This region of Virginia definitely has something unique to offer.
This project is going to include everything from housing to a community kitchen.
Revitalizing an old part of that history in the old elementary school is really exciting.
Just to turn that building into something vibrant and lively would be really great. Well, the most exciting thing for us specifically, obviously, is the kitchen. It would be 6 miles away from our house. We could pop in there after a farmer's market and make what we had requests for, make what we ran out of in under an hour, and it would be amazing.
I'm not able to be out in the workforce anymore. I have a physical condition that keeps me from actually going out and working in kitchens, which I miss. I worked in restaurants my whole life. And this would be a way for me to contribute to my family, contribute to people's flavor and their knowledge of food, and we like to make food fun. Food should always be fun, and contribute back into the community.
I view supporting local foods as an extremely important part of the community. Not only do we benefit because you get a lot more nutrition if you're eating food that was very recently picked, but you're also supporting local farmers and keeping the money close by.
The most exciting thing that I find about having a farm-to-table restaurant in this community is the fact that, first and foremost, this is historically an agricultural community. So at its roots, the economy in this region has been centered around agriculture. So taking that underlying economy and bringing it into that next step, feeding the people the fresh food that's grown in the community, it just makes sense.
One of our dreams is to make enough money that we can invest in farm-to-school programs. That is like our penultimate dream, is to be able to feed the children in this community that desperately need healthy food. And if you have a restaurant right there that in a community that is already thinking that way, already putting those things into practice, that can't do anything but, kind of spread and influence other communities.
If college students or college-age people live in that area, I think it would be really neat for them to get to know community members more than we do now, because we're kind of separate and isolated from one another at this point. As a Virginia Tech graduate, I think it's really easy to live on campus and be in your little bubble of undergrad. So it's exciting to me that bubble could be popped and perspectives could be broadened through the community building there.
I could definitely see myself and my group of friends spending a day on the New, and on our way back in, stopping at this place, grabbing a bite to eat and a beer at the brewery, taking a tour of the community gardens, walking around the nature trails, and promoting this agro-tourism culture that we're all so fond of here in Blacksburg.
This food center has the potential to be a symbol of how this region has continued to serve Virginia